Hi everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel BIM for Construction. So as we have started in Revit Architecture tutorial series for the architects and the civil engineer students. So in this today episode, we will be discussing about how you can create the schedules for the quantity for the doors, windows, furnitures, and how you can calculate the cost estimation based on that quantities that we have extracted. So before that, if you are new to our channel, I will request you to go and subscribe my channel and turn on the bell notification icon for the future updates. Okay, and if you have missed any one of the previous video related to Revit architecture, you can go check out this playlist. And also we have covered in depth for MEP students also most of the topics. So if any MEP student is watching my video, then you can also check out this playlist for the MEP students. Okay, let's start our today discussion. So as you can see here, we are having a sample project. Okay, ground floor, first floor, then we are having a third floor, then we are having a roof. So we'll be creating a door schedules and the windows schedule for this sample project. Then we will be knowing how you can calculate the cost based on that schedule. Okay, so to create a schedules, you are having two options. First option, you can go to project browser. Then from the project browser, schedules and quantity option is there. You can simply right click on that one and you have to select the new schedule quantities. Okay, another option, you can go to view. In view, you are having the schedule option also there. You can simply click on the drop down menu and from here you can select the schedule and quantity. So there are lots of schedule types also available in the Revit. So first, for the doors and windows, we have to go through this schedule and quantities only. And if you want to learn how all those schedules are related or what kind of schedules you can generate using all those options, then you can go and check out in the Revit tutorial for beginners, in which I have explained in details all those type of schedules available in the Revit. Okay, so to start a schedules, we will be going here in the schedules, then we will be clicking on the new schedule quantities. After that, the first step is to choose which model element BOQ we need. So for example, we need the BOQs for the windows. Then you can simply click on the W and it will take you to all the windows or the walls, whatever start with the W names, it will show you all the list here. So we will be choosing from here window. Then here you can rename it as per your requirement, like say windows schedule cost. Okay, you can mention here as a cost also. Then simply we are clicking it OK. After that, schedule properties tab will open. Okay, here we are having field first option, in which we have to select what kind of parameter we want that are related to window. So let's say family and family type, whatever schedule I am creating, these two by default I am choosing. Then for the window, we need the width. Okay, width of the window, then width, height of the window. Okay, so here height is also available. Then we need the cost and one count parameter also I am adding. So after adding all those required parameter, you can simply click on OK and a schedule will be created, as you can see here. Okay, so first family, what family it is showing? If you go here, and one option is available here, highlighting in model, that particular element the Revit will be highlighting in the model. So you can see here this window Revit has highlighted. So family, in family you can see here we are having this name M casement 3x3 with trim 3. So if you go here, the family name will be this one. Okay, in family and type, the it will show you, if you check this window again, it will show you the full complete name in the family and type. So in family and type, it is showing the full complete name. So these two, family and type, I am keeping in every schedule by default, so I can get the exact name of the families that I am using. Now let's say here we have added more parameters. So as you can see here, we are having a width. Okay, you can also rename these families as per your requirement, whatever it is, the term that is related to the manufacturer or the material submittal or from the contractor. Okay, you can mention that naming here later on as per your requirement for your easy calculation of the cost for the material delivery. Okay, now let's say here we are having a width that we have added width. So if I go to this window again, highlight in window, highlight in model, so it will show you the width parameter. So from where it is taking the parameter, if you click on this window, if you go to edit type, here inside this family, lots of parameters are there. height, seal height, okay, glass panel material, everything here. So width is also there. So from here Revit is extracting the data for the width. So if you are changing any width here, let's say we are making it 0.5, so it will update the family also, and it will be updating the schedule also. So now you can see the width is adjusted to 0.5. If we go again here, you can find the width is adjusted as per 0.5 meter. Similarly for the height, it is taking the height from here 2.5 meter. If you go to the family, height parameter is also there. So let's say if you make it 3, apply, okay. So also the Revit schedule will be updating as per the new height. So like this you can create a schedule. Now as you can see here, count is available there. For each instance of the families, 111 count is mentioned, okay. So you can you can highlight the different model and you can go and check. Let's say if you want this M fixed, you can go again, highlight in the model, you can check all the windows here, okay, whatever we have modeled in our particular project. Now we want cost estimation, okay. For cost estimation, you have to simply, cost is a type parameter. Let me explain you quickly what are the type parameter. If you go to any window family, so whatever parameters are available, let's say I have selected this window, so whatever parameters are available here, those parameters are called as the instance. You can see comments, image. So for each particular window I can put a different comment, okay. Let's say for this window I can put 01, for the next window I can put 02, for this window I can put 02, okay. So the previous in which we have mentioned 01, it will not be affecting to each other. So no parameters, both windows not having any parameters related relation with comments, okay. Both are independent for both individual windows. So these parameters are called as instance parameter. But if you go to edit type, those parameters are called as the type parameter. Let's say if you are updating the width as of 1.5 meter, both families width will be adjusted, okay. So inside edit type, parameters are called type, and outside you can say instance parameter. So if you go to edit type of window, here in the identity data, cost option is available, okay. So let's say here for this window it will cost you around let's say 2000. This values I am using right now as a Indian, okay. So this window will be costing you around 2009 INR, let's say. So you can see here we have put only in the, we have selected only this particular window, we have go to edit type and we have put the 2000 data. But all those family instances, if you are using this family in the multiple 5 to 6 location, all those type parameters will be updating with the same data 2000, okay, because cost is a type parameter. If you are using same window at any location, the cost will be same. So this is how type and instance parameters works, okay. So right now this height, cost, width, all are the type parameter for any particular window type, okay. Let's say the second window, this one we are having, this will be costing around you can say this will be costing around, as you can see here, we can mention here, let's say 1000, okay, done, okay. Next, also there is an option, you can also fill in the schedules. Let's say this one will be costing around 500, so you can mention directly 500. So Revit will show you this is a type parameter, it will be updating in all these type of families and fixed. So you can see here all those families will be updating, okay. Then we will be quickly filling a sample values for each families, so we can check later on how you can make the totals of each data, okay. Let's say 1000 for this, 500 for this, and 1500 for this. So this is how we have created a schedules in which we are having a width, height, cost, and the count. Now if you want to make a calculate, or if you want to make it this schedule more organized, then we can go with the levels. Here you can go with the levels, and here with the up and down arrows you can move any parameters up or the down as per your requirement. Let's say we have mentioned level here, so you can also see here it will be showing this window is coming in the ground floor, then which window coming in the first floor, which window coming in the second floor, okay. So you can organize this based on your requirement. So if you go to sorting and group, if you have selected from here level first, okay, level wise sorting, then if you click on the header, let's say right now we didn't click on the header, I'm creating it, okay. So it will sort whole the data as per the level wise. So level ground floor will come first floor, then second floor. So you can see here the data are already sorted as per the level. Now let's say we want level to be in the header. One header will be created with the level heading. So you can click on this. So you can see here ground floor, then first floor, then the second floor. So like this. Okay, now if you want to calculate the cost, so how you can calculate? For that one, you have to simply go to here formatting. In formatting, cost, here you will be selecting in calculate totals. Okay, then again in the sorting you have to click on the grand totals, then here you can select okay, and let's say we are clicking okay. So now as you can see here, we are having a grand total and sum is available here. Cost, so 35,500 INR it is costing for the whole building. As you can see, whatever data we have provided based on that. And again, if you need the costing to be level wise, then also you can create that. So again we have to customize it. So for that one you have to again go to edit type, then we have to go to again field, sorry, then we'll be going to sorting and grouping. In footer we need the data for the cost estimation calculated. So here you can click on the footer, then here you can click on the title counts and total. Okay, so here you can see the cost estimation will be there. Now we want to add a one blank line after each footer, then we can click on this blank line and one blank line will be added. So that's how you can calculate the cost estimation. So the same process will be there for the doors, and same process will be you have to use for the furniture. So we'll be clicking again new schedule quantities, and also if you want to add like any parameters, let's say this one we are having a cost, you can go here in the format unit. Okay, then here in the currency you can select the currency that you want to mention. Okay, so if let's say we are using this currency, so it will be showing you that particular currency naming after that cost. Okay, so this is how you can adjust those things also. Next one, we are going to create the schedule for the doors. That for the doors, again you have to go to new schedule quantities, then you have to go to doors, then we'll be selecting okay, then we'll be selecting the parameters that all be needed. Let's say height, then width. Okay, same parameters we will be selecting, then again the cost you are selecting. Okay, and count, and then you can select level again to organize it in the level. So like this you will be clicking OK, and the door schedule will be created. Now again you can fill the cost data here, and then you can count in the similar way that we have used in the Windows, creating Windows schedule. So this one I am only giving you a quick overview because we have already discussed in the Windows how you can create. Again for the furniture, again go to new, you can go to here, this time furnitures. Okay, then you will be selecting again the family, let's say family, then cost, because furniture cost, then count you can select. Okay, and let's say we are finishing this one. So all the furniture that are used in the particular model, all those furniture will be available here, table, television and everything. Then you can add the level, then you can organize the data with the help of level. So this is how you can create the schedule for the windows, doors and furniture as per your project requirement, and then you can organize the data as per your requirement. Okay, so I hope this video helps you. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. And before going, one more quick tips here. If you want to share this schedule as a CAD or PDF, then you have to simply click on the new sheet. Okay, here also you can export from the file. If you go to export schedule quantities of, okay, so this is schedules as Excel. Also you can export from here. If you go to file, then export, if you click on this, here in the reports schedules export option is available there. Okay, so you have to go to that particular schedule tab, then only it will be showing highlighted to export. Okay, right now it is showing in the shaded. So for suppose if you are sharing any sheet, so in that sheet also you can place those calculated schedules that you have extracted from the Revit. Let's say this window we want to place and we want to share with the client, then simply on any sheet you can drag down that data and you can export it as a PDF or a CAD as per your requirement. Again here if you click on this, you can adjust the column, any column width. If you want to adjust like this, you can adjust. Okay, and so this is how you can place any schedules on the sheet and you can share with CAD per your requirement. Simply you have to go to here, then you can use the either export setting or also you can use the print setting to create a PDF of this particular schedule. So this is all about the schedules of doors, windows and furniture.